Hey, this is Dr. Mort Orman, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of importance. Now, a lot of times we don't think about importance as a contributor to our stress, but in fact, what we consider important is what often determines our actions, and our actions determine the outcomes that we get in life. So, what we deem important can sometimes play a big role in whatever the quality of our life is. For example, I see many people, if you know intuitively that eating a good diet is important to your health and well being, but you make other things more important than doing that. Maybe you have to get around, maybe you're in a hurry. Whatever you do, your actions are not consistent with that being an important priority in your life, then you're not going to be eating a good diet, and there may be consequences. There may be some stress consequences or some health consequences or other consequences. I see a lot of people who say that their health and their well-being is important, very important, yet they don't act that way. They make other things more important, like their jobs are usually much more important than their health. A lot of people will sacrifice their health and well-being and even sometimes their families because they deemed their jobs more important. That's not to say jobs aren't important, but are they really more important than your family? Are they really more important than your health and well-being? What happens if you lose one or both of those? How important is your job then, to your overall satisfaction in life? So how we attach importance is a very critical factor in the quality of our lives. And you just see it all the time, that we know things are important, but our behaviors aren't consistent with that. So, for example, I'm doing a workshop this weekend in Baltimore called How to Become a Low-Stress Person in a High-Stress World. It's going to be a fantastic event. It's going to change people's lives. But you know what? A lot of people who could benefit from that workshop aren't going to be there. Guess why they're not going to be there? Because it's not important that they be there. Other things are more important. I can't tell you how many people I've spoken to who love the idea of the workshop, who would love to have the results of the workshop, but it's a full day Saturday, 9 to 5, and they've got stuff on their schedule. And they go, well, I can't be there. I've got an event that I have to be at. I have my kid's baseball game. I have a soccer game I've got to go to. I'm coaching this. I'm coaching that. Well, yeah, those things are important. They're valuable. But what's more important than being able to get rid of most of your stress, having a healthy lifestyle, being available with energy and vitality and longevity for your family and your kids? Isn't that really more important? But look at what we do. We say, no, it's more important that I be at this event than I do something that could transform my life. And that's just the way we are as human beings. We miss opportunities. We pass things by because we make other things more important, and we don't actually sit down and say, really, if I look at it in the broader scope of things, wouldn't it be better if I spent a little time working on myself, learning about myself, understanding myself better, so that I can be a better person, so that I can be more available to my family and the loved ones, and I'd be able to attend more sporting events and be able to do more things with my family and have a richer, fuller life? I think the answer is a no-brainer. But again, as human beings, we don't function that way. We make other things more important, and that's why I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of importance, because it can cause stress in your life and keep you stressed, or it can put you in places where if you make certain things important, that can help relieve your stress. So if you want to come to this workshop on April the 16th in Hunt Valley, Maryland, definitely contact me. I'll work with you to get you in. Make it important, think about it, and think about in general, not just for this workshop, think about in general how you attach importance to things and how your actions may or may not be consistent with what you know to be important. Talk to you later.